Hey yo, and good evening, guys. Welcome to Manifest Art. Background painting. I got my little helper here. We are gonna paint some parallax scrolling backgrounds today. Hi, Digital Ghost. It's going pretty good. I already did some painting today. I got a new mouse, actually, lately. It's the Razer Death Hatter Elite. It's wired, which I really wanted a wired mouse because I'm tired of buying AA batteries. Again, Mogi, Laggy. My brain small explain parallax. Simulating depth by moving elements of the background at different rates. Okay. You need to go do something else, little kitty. Oh, what are you doing? You need to go do something else. You're in the way. You're in the way. Go up there. Good God. Let me hop into Discord voice chat. We're all good. There's a Discord. It's in the description of every video. first, we're gonna start with some lovely little trees. We're nearing completion of the backgrounds. And after that, all that's left is to color about a quarter of the rest of the episode. Thankfully, a lot of it has already been colored by my wonderful volunteers. Hi, Spicy. How you doing? By the way, I would have streamed this yesterday, but I did not sleep well that day, so I was really tired all throughout the day, so I wouldn't have been able to do it. I still didn't sleep well last night at all. I kept waking up. And I woke up early in the morning and wasn't able to go back to bed until the sun started to rise. But not nearly as tired as I was yesterday. Oh, by the way, I've already done this entire thing. This is what I've been working on today before I came on stream. This is another parallax scrolling background. It is really, really big. But the good things about such huge canvases like that is that I can repurpose a lot of it to reuse in other areas very sneakily to get as much mileage out of it as I can. Been battling with mental problems. Oh, are we twins? Hey there, Mango. What you got a default YouTube icon in my face for? Is there a confirmed release date for the episode yet? My workflow isn't such that I can really have a release date. It's kind of impossible for me to give a release date. I can tell you where I am in the episode progress-wise, though. Every part of the animation is complete, but there's still a quarter of it that is not colored yet, which is the fastest process, and we're about 3/4 of the way done with backgrounds. So after those processes, it's really just like, after those processes, it's really just like a week until I can get the episode out. That week involves setting up and exporting all the clips, all the cuts, and then editing it all together. Actually, no, wait, that's a lie. Not a week. It's a week for me to complete the episode without voices. It's an extremely variable amount of time after that, because after that I have to send it out to all the voice actors to dub over the episode. And that is entirely on their own time and schedule. Hello, Stella. I hope you do well, Spicy Fox. Speaking of mental health, I am now on 15 milligram once a day of Adderall XR. So far, I'm feeling a lot more stable than I was on the Ritalin 15 milligrams twice a day. XR is definitely the way to go for me. The immediate release does not last anywhere near long enough, and the come down is pretty harsh. I am on 1 week break from college, but I still have homework and my finals are next week. Well, you're busy. No rest for Thanksgiving, huh? Didn't you say you did the voices in pre-production first before animating when I asked you? For every episode before episode 3 part 2 and part 1, yes, I did. But ever since 3 part 1, I have the voice actors dub the voices in. Because it's a lot easier on me. My setup of programs do not allow me to sync animation to voices easily. I could do it, it's just like easier this way. Hey, Games Claw. What do you guys think is gonna happen to YouTube? The COPPA shit? I don't know. I really don't know much about the whole situation. I have nothing. I don't care. I don't care until it happens, and then we'll see. I'm not making any proclamations either way. I know I did get the thing from YouTube telling me to mark my channel as whether or not it's for kids, and I said I marked that it wasn't. It's not for kids. I don't make content targeted towards children. So that's how you shade bushes. There's no one way to do it. I'm just doing it in the style of the Pokemon anime. As of, like, Best Wishes X and Y, anyway. This is a shortcut way of doing bushes, basically. You could get way more involved with, like, detail and actually getting more involved with, like, each leaf. Trees. I need to extend this canvas a little bit. Just so the foreground element is can be fully rendered, so I can scroll it off screen if I need to. I need to extend this stuff now. Alright. They're talking about, like, the weird subset of YouTube that's like, I don't know, Elsa goes to the dentist or Elsa gets pregnant shit on YouTube. That's the kind of content they're targeting when they say that. Motherfucker, there's an open spot on this tree and I can't find it. Okay. Selection was just too strong. Belle. Do you need to go outside? Belle. Quiet. She's grumpy. I won't devote my full undivided attention to her. Do you have an estimated release date yet? No. My workflow doesn't allow me to make for release dates. But I am like 70% done with the backgrounds right now, and only a quarter of the animation itself left to color. Also, the fact that my voice actors all work on their own time and schedule to voice the episode after to dub the voices in, also make that release dates even more impossible. If I were to give release dates, then I would constantly be, like, delaying and pushing back and changing it. Krita has a layer dedicated to painting. I've never used Krita. You have to grind on Pokemon Pearl? Well, the fact that you're on Pokemon Pearl makes that even worse, given how slow the game is. a messy and gritty style. Like, kind of graffiti-like. Alright, now these trees. Hey, Christopher. Calvin Hair insult counter. Ruby Blue says otherwise. I'm gonna be painting trees in my sleep, in my dreams, by the time I'm like 30. Hey there, KJ. How was your evening? I hate that I have to say evening, but it gets pitch black dark outside at 6 p.m. and I hate it. Especially when my sleep schedule's fucked up. It just makes me feel like the entire day just dies before I even get started. That's a fucking tree right there. Tree number 581. Complete. We get another parallax scrolling background after this one too. I am looking forward to working on regular backgrounds again that aren't really stretched out horizontally like this, because they take a lot of time. I don't think I've ever heard of that, KJ. Go ahead and link it in the description if you can find it. Not description, chat. Description, what? Lately, I've got tons of traffic going to my SA2 videos, which I am happy about. Be nice if that kind of traffic happened toward the Manifest Art videos, which take 600% more effort and time to create. YouTube hates me though, because I'm an animator. We'll get there one day, though. One day, this freaking bloated ass animation in terms of production quality from one dude will actually, the viewership will actually reflect the time and effort that's put into it. Maybe when I actually start posting this stuff on Newgrounds, which I plan to do come the episode 1 remake, which I will do after episode 5. What's your favorite Pokemon, Jen? Torn between Gen 3 or Gen 5. Because I really like the Hoenn games, but Gen 3 also gave us the Gen 1 remakes, which are awesome. But Black and White is just quality all around with Black and White and Black and White 2. Some of the best the Pokemon series has ever seen. Tree number 582 is a go. Or I think it's 83. Last one was 82.
Hello, hello.
Hey there, Umbreon.
Hi.
What's your evening like?
It's been quite the evening. Played a little bit of Sword and Shield, and just had an interesting day. Pretty much, it's been alright. How about you?
I've been working on some painting stuff earlier today, but now we're here.
Ooh.
Working on parallax scrolling backgrounds, so they're really horizontally stretched out. So there's a lot to do.
Ah.
Mango, Kanto, it reflects Japan in the Pokemon world, though, not China. Kanto is literally a region in Japan. That's where Tokyo is. Hey, Exotic Houndoom.
Hello, hello.
What's your team for Sword and Shield?
I don't remember their names by heart, but I do know. Well, I'm currently not done the game, and my team isn't fully finalized. But for the Pokemons I have so far, if I can remember their names off the top of the head, I nicknamed them all, so I can remember their names strictly off the top of my head. I know Cinderace is one because I chose Scorbunny. Corviknight. That's Toxicity. What are the other two? Oh, Thievul, and I caught the recently new member of my team, Drizzy, I think it's called. I forget. I'm gonna check. Hold on. Drippy, that's the new member of my team so far.
Drippy?
Drippy, yeah.
Which one is that?
It's the Ghost Dragon one. Pretty much, it's the way to explain it, it's like the dragon one that looks more insect-like, but when it evolves, it has its second evolution has a little drippy on its head, and I think I'll send a picture of what it is.
I think most
Make
of
it
those
easier.
Pokemon would have actually been exactly what my team was if I played it.
Mm-hmm. I kind of just picked favorites, but I also tried to keep in mind, like, various types, so then I don't have much of the same type. Because a lot of my favorite Pokemon in Sword and Shield tend to be fire type, and yeah.
Hey there, Blammy.
Sibling loves to be loud today. Jesus. Cerebi has been very, very useful to help me with Sword and Shield. Drippy is this little guy.
Oh, I see.
But you don't get them till like very late in game. Like before, like, after 8th gym badge kind of thing. I'm still 1 member short, so I'm still undecided on who it's gonna be. But my Pokedex is 3/4 done, so that's good.
Uh-oh. Discord drama.
What's up? Ah, okay. Yeah.
Hey there, Pietro.
Hey there, Pietro. Oh, E1.
Alright, I just banned him. I don't care. He already went offline anyway, so we're gonna have to wait till later, and I don't want, like, the N-word just, like, on stream until he gets back up and sees the message. If he wants to come into stream chat and tell me to unban him and change his name to something that isn't a variation of the N-word, then I'll unban him.
Alright.
Oh, he's here. Yeah, just change your name to something that isn't a variation of the N-word. That includes, you can't have it as Riga either. No, just don't have the N-word, and I'll unban you. If you change your username to something that isn't a slur, then yeah.
No, you don't have to pull out your sword.
If it was someone who didn't literally have the hard R version of the N-word as his profile name before, then I'd be fine with Riga, but in this case, fuck no, dude.
Yeah. Honestly, it's just like trying to get a passerby with something by just changing one letter. It's, people still know, we still know what you mean by it, and it's not good.
Especially with the word dark before it.
Oh gosh.
Did you change your name, Lagia, on Discord? Just change it to Lagia.
We'll be fine with that. I just remembered one of Hop's lines in the game in Sword and Shield. If you refuse to fight him once, he mentions about him being very depressed and a little bit upset that a friend of his won't help him out.
Holy shit, that sounds like some abuse tactics right there.
Yeah.
Besides racism, how's life for everyone? Well, for some people, racism is just a part of their daily life, whether they're on the dealing end or receiving end of it.
Life is slowly taking its place.
Life is better for me than it has been last month anyway, mostly due to medication change. We'll see if that holds out. May I get unbanned, please? Have you changed your name? Okay, you changed your name. Okay. I don't know how to contact you on Discord, since all your messages have been deleted. Message... If you can, just message Rupee of Blue, hashtag 1111. That's my Discord, and I'll unban you. Thanks for the compliment, Cam. It's Rupee of Blue, hashtag 1111.
Dang. So people would kill to get that kind of Discord number.
Yeah, I'm special.
I mean, heck, how much times I see 0001 and people are like, you can't have the same Discord number, and I'm like, yeah, you can. It's quite funny.
Tree 500 plus? Somewhere around to there. Anyway.
Oh, shoot. I actually have to watch the second episode of the new Pokemon anime. Dang.
Yeah, you do.
I've been caught up with watching so much anime at the same time. I'm what I need to watch and stuff like that. How much am I watching right now? 1, 9. I think maybe 5 or 6 animes right now.
How long was the pre-production of the first episode of Manifest Art? I don't think Manifest Art episode 1 had any pre-production beyond just writing it. I don't know. I cannot remember at all how long writing the first episode took.
That was quite a long time ago. Especially trying to remember something you worked on quite a couple years ago. Because I can remember how, at least what I've seen, just in a voice actor's perspective, sometimes you could be a voice actor for a game that won't be ready in like 5 years. And then people ask, like, what was your experience, recording and stuff like that? And then you just hear them say, I don't even remember the recording sessions because it was so long ago, like maybe 5 years ago. And it's pretty insane. Sometimes, even for a game, the voice acting can be done like years before the game is even announced.
Friend request sent. Okay. You're still on the edge of that username, but I'll add you back in anyway. Oh, I can see how to get rid of bans. Okay, you're unbanned. I'm gonna change your name in the server though. Myself.
I think the funniest thing is because when I checked on it, it just said I could ban him again, and I'm like, oh, that's weird. He's already banned. Why should I ban him twice? Probably because my computer is slow.
I didn't plan anything out beyond the script in episode 1, Mango. It's not until episode 1 part 2, like halfway through, that I started storyboarding. Character designs? Pencil tester animatics? I don't know. I definitely sketched and drew and colored the characters before actually making the episode. I don't know. That was probably way before I even started on episode 1 part 1. It's probably even before the voice acting casting call video. Yep, I've watched y'all grow up from toddlers to bigger toddlers.
I mean, look at me.
And I have not aged at all, apparently. I am 23 and I still look like I'm 16.
$23. Dang. Still blows my mind. I am 7 years younger. Ish.
I'm not allowed to age? Well, damn. I guess I brought this on myself. Ever since the moment I drew myself as an anime character.
Dang. Oh gosh, man, and it's destroying itself. Why that? My laptop can't take too much things at once. Freshly Discord. Goodness.
Okay. Foreground element of this background is, well, foremost layer of this background is complete.
Nice. The drama. I remember high school.
Thankfully, I was a bit of a loner, so I steered clear of a lot of drama. In high school, anyway.
I was kind of one that kind of ignored drama, but goddamn. There was a lot of them. Ooh, dang, I hear the Legend of Zelda music. Every now and then, on the mic, I sound like a freaking toddler.
I'll be right back. I need to go turn down the heat.
Alright.
Yo, I was back.
Come back. I feel a sneeze coming, not coming out.
E1, why are you being so shy of joining voice chat?
Life is invisible. God damn, hearing my leg and my internet fucking blows.
Like, yeah, only top tier patrons, moderators, and volunteers and voice actors can join stream voice chat. Oh, I see, E1.
I wouldn't care. To be honest, my family sleep very early sometimes.
I remember Aristocats. I watched that when I was young.
I don't think I watched that one.
Last week you finished Hollow Knight. Did you die in the process? Your soul, I mean?
I think I remember seeing trailers of Aristocats and always wanted to watch. You know, now hearing myself on stream with headphones on, my mic's very powerful for just a USB mic.
Yep, it's a good mic.
I am very happy I got it then.
We'll be careful, A1. I'll be careful not to wake you from your slumber.
No promises. I know I really don't like talking about this kind of stuff, but because it kind of tends to be spoiler territory if I keep dragging this on. I've only played about 50 hours of Sword and Shield, and I've only gotten past the 8th gym.
Doesn't that mean you're about to finish the game?
Oh no, I'm forcibly still completing the Pokédex before beating the game. But the pacing in this game gets ridiculously fast in the middle of it. It's really, really annoying.
Is Hop waiting for you around every corner to lead you to the next area?
He does ask you to battle a lot. I've noticed. Now that I think about it. But the plot of the game just gets a little annoying at a point where when the whole world's going on and Leon's like, "Oh, let the champion take care of it," but then you want to help and all because you know the trainer always wins. But then he just goes, "Oh, I just want you guys to complete the gyms. I want to see you guys at the finals." Then
Just wait until Ultra Shield and Ultra Sword, then they'll let you do all that fun stuff. Instead of just Leon.
It's kind of weird though too, because like the pacing, like at least when you get to the 4th or 5th gym, you're just going through the gyms at a rapid pace. Like the level cap of each gym leader is like not that far of a gap. But I think the character that has the most development story, at least in Sword and Shield, as far as I'm at right now, is Hop, because this is going to be a little spoilery, but a lot of people have seen gameplays of it, and it's been a little bit out. But he changes his teams each time you battle.
That's cool.
I think it's motivation of changing teams and trying to figure out what he wants to do with his team. But I think it was at least a changing point. He changed his team often, but I don't know what was the spark of that.
And you're his guinea pig to test his new team? Like, he doesn't know what Smogon is.
I mean, the only spark I know, what I do remember is Bede kicking Hop's ass, which I think was the only time they battled. Well, the only one I've been told about.
Spicy Fox is gonna redraw the Discord Baby's evolution.
Ooh! I think it's kind of worse with the gym leader gap in their levels, is because with my challenge, I decided to really limit my Pokemon levels based on what the gym leader's highest, what their main Pokemon's highest level is. But with the problem with having them having a smaller gap, my Pokemon do level up higher than their main Pokemon during the gyms, because of course. But then I would have to go with a full route without using my Mons to catch more Pokemon, because I would overlevel in that way.
EXP share definitely isn't helping that.
Oh yeah, of course. I think there's also the worst case, because if I was what I was told, Leon has a very high gap between him and the challenger before him, because like their gap was like at least they're like level 50-ish, while like Leon's level 60. But out of all the 8 gym leaders, at least in my opinion, the hardest one I think so far was the water gym leader, which was the second one. I had to restart that one at least 5 times in order to beat her.
Did you use Gigamax or Dynamax?
I think she used Dynamax. I don't know if her Dreadnought actually went Gigantamax. I don't remember. But like Dreadnought's defense is like very big. Dreadnought's a very sturdy Pokemon. If they ever brought the competitive scene for Sword and Shield, I think Dreadnought would be a big tank.
Apparently, Smogon is like losing their shit over how broken the Dynamaxing is, and they're saying they'll probably just ban it altogether.
Because, well, the thing about Dynamaxing is pretty much all your health when you have Dynamax level 0, but you can also upgrade your Pokemon's Dynamax level to 10, which can increase the HP it has. But I tell you, getting the Gigantamax is very easy. Hold on, a cat wants to be let out. I'm gonna let her out. Alright, Kitty. Come on, outside. Go.
Hey there, Extreme.
Extreme. I think the weirdest thing is that no matter how far I am in the story, I'm not even into the good bits of the sword and shield yet. I still have, and here I am just running around the wild area, just catching pokes.
Probably gonna take a long time to complete the regional decks in that game compared to other games.
Oh yeah, even though the Pokemon in this game is like at least over 100, the dex has been cut to 400 Pokemon. So if we had the regional decks, oh boy, that would have been quite the long time.
I remember with X and Y, there were so many Pokemon in the region, there were like at least 10 Pokemon on every route.
Mm-hmm.
Hey there, Just Motion. Working on a parallax
Hey
background
there.
right now.
I am multitasking, keeping my eyes on a lot of things. My head is spinning.
Panning shot or multi-plane shot, because parallax is the right word. Why wouldn't I use it?
Welcome back, kitty. Welcome back to my room.
Do you mind if any of your in-betweeners decided to animate on pencil or paper? That would be literally impossible. How would you in-between an animation that's fully digital by using a pencil and paper.
Unless you somehow bring it to digital, I have no idea.
Also, yeah, I would mind, because there's no way that wouldn't clash with the existing animation.
God, I hope that was the TV and not what I thought I heard. Oh, that is my sibling. Ah, gosh.
What are they doing?
Throwing a fit.
Oh no.
Probably throwing a fit about their electronics or something. He is quite the angry boy. I think he's heading to bed now. Thank goodness. He's got school in the morning.
Backseat animating? Yeah, kinda. Like, backseat drawing, I guess.
I didn't know backseat animating was a thing. How it's scene-wise, the same as damn it, internet. You fail me.
Backseat animating? Basically the same thing as backseat gaming, only with animation or art.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But how can someone, like, tell someone how to draw or animate, you know?
I don't know. If they're just like constantly, I don't know, picking out flaws in whatever you're making or telling you to do this or do that.
I mean, that just feels like just disrespecting the person's work. Okay, whoa, easy. Just 1 second.
Good night.
Night, bud. Just knock next time. Ugh. Little bros.
At least it's not a dog barking in the background. Or a bird chirping. That's really distracting to me.
Not gonna lie, it's kind of hard to actually get a good recording session for like practicing voice acting without someone coming into your room or a dog going off in the background. Since my house is very, very compact, the voice, we echo a lot, so even if we talk normally, people could still hear us from like the living room. Hey there, Chrism Creeper and Sam the Fox. That's quite the name you got there.
Hey there.
I'm gonna close my door. Hold on. If you keep hearing those creaks, those are the door. Just gonna...
A combination of Midtown, Manhattan, Coney Island, and Atlantic City. I like your Sonic posters. Me too. I wish my monitor tablet didn't cast such a really bright light across my face. But I need it to match the brightness of my screen so I can actually get a good idea of what it's actually going to look like. Hey there, Wolfie. Who is your favorite Sonic character minus Tails? Mine is Tails too.
It tends to change over time, depends on which game I'm playing. But I think for a long while it's been Tails. But I can't beat that, but Tails can't beat Japanese Sonics in my book. How much times I follow artists online, the more it makes me want to draw again. I have an art tablet, but it's been collecting dust.
I can relate to that on the dust front, especially with cats. Their hair gets everywhere. Hey there, Nate.
I just love that when my when my laptop lags in Discord, and all I hear is a, and it just scares me.
Wait, what?
Because I don't know why. Because when Discord lags, sometimes I can't hear you. So like when you're like exhaling, all I hear is the part of it, and it scares me.
I'm sorry. I'll try to stop breathing.
No, that's alright.
Hey there, Dylan. What's up?
Hey there, Dylan. What's going on? Ruby is drawing stuff and
I'm painting backgrounds for the next episode of Manifest Art.
I'm just chilling with him. Confused about what?
There's a good chance that this person is here for my... Nope, they got a Pokemon icon, so I don't know. They might have been here for my Sonic videos, so they don't know what Manifest Art is, but they got a Pokemon icon, so... Manifest Art is my animation. Making backgrounds for it. I sympathize with that, Mango. I had an issue with things getting too big or things getting too small. It's just important to keep referencing other frames to keep it consistent.
What was that YouTube channel that your series got mentioned in?
Oni Plays,
It
I
was
think.
Oni Plays, I think it was called.
That was like two and a half years ago, though.
Yeah, I know. But like, when I went to watch it again, just to see where it was, all the comments were just like, Oni Plays just yeah. But reading the comments, people were like, Oni predicted Detective Pikachu and all that. It was funny. Oh yeah, been in thoughts. The Game Awards are coming here soon this year. Looked at the nominees for certain things, and Death Stranding got a lot of stuff nominated for this year. It might be the game. Yeah. It's kind of weird though too, because the Resident Evil remake is also fitted for a couple things.
That's definitely not surprising.
What else is there nominated? Except for the obvious, Fortnite and Overwatch nonsense. Smash Brothers is elected best fighting game, well nominated. Obviously gonna win because it's not gonna beat Mortal Kombat 11. It's definitely gonna beat Mortal Kombat 11. The Switch of Link's Awakening is nominated for a couple things too, but I think like 2 things, but yeah, that's there. What was nominated for Best RPG this year? I know Final Fantasy XIV is. What else was there? I know I asked for your favorite games of the 2010s. What would be more the least favorite games of the decade?
Sonic Forces would definitely be on that list. I really hated The Evil Within.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Resident Evil 6? Definitely.
If it was for games that I've owned and... Gosh, I wasn't playing games as much in those years. Can't really count most Nintendo games because most of those games were 2008 titles.
Hey there, Alex. I'm okay. Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon were pretty shite. Not really as games on their own, just like from the perspective that they're total rehashes. Oh yeah, Let's Go too. That's a rehash as well. It's probably in my least favorite as well. Okay, that's that layer of this background complete.
Complete!
Woo!
Just 2 more. Mountains and these. How was his injuries? Halo 5 and Halo 4 are definitely big stinkers of this decade. Less so Halo 4 though, more so Halo 5.
Yeah. I haven't played Halo 5 myself, but Halo 4 was a game I enjoyed playing. But 5, ugh, that game, ugh. So, was it Halo Reach is coming to PC?
Yeah,
Is that what it was?
on December
Okay.
3rd.
Oh, wow, that's not long from now. That must be exciting.
Oh yes.
I think I know I played Reach a little bit, but I don't think I ever finished it. What was the one that you actually play as, you play as more Marine characters, you know? You don't have the Spartan armor, so you have to actually grab health pack and your health stays.
That's Halo 3 ODST.
Yeah, I played that a little bit too. I don't know if I finished it though. Wolfie says they're making a way.
Okay.
Is it for cosplay purposes, or are you just doing it just to make a wig? It's made of yarn. Huh. Mango Bug says they wouldn't mind if Game Freak decided to revisit Japan again for the next gen. Maybe they could do a region based on Kahuku. I don't know that place. Should probably look it up one day.
I would like if they keep visiting non-Japan regions. We already have like 4 of them.
And I'll to get the other 2. Ooh. The wig is coming along nice so far, Wolfie. Okay. Although I prefer a region based on Canada, Michigan, and West Coastal states. I don't know, Canada's pretty boring. I don't know how you can make a region off that. It's pretty much the States, but colder.
We could have a syrup Pokemon. That's all Game Freak needs.
Or we could have a Pootsin Pokemon too. Since, you know, they make milk and cream into a Pokemon now too. Ever started sticking ramen in your burritos, Ruby? I have. Don't ever try it, Wolfie says.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind, moving forward with my life.
I've only had ramen with hot sauce. I want to see if I could try with anything else. Not really much you can do with, but I want to try with like maybe chicken or something. That might sound good. You know why they didn't make a pizza or bagel Pokemon for Unova? When it comes to staple foods of New York City, I usually think of bagels, coffee, hot dogs, and pizza, not a...
They had to get their ice cream Pokemon in sometime.
Not only that, there's a place called Coney Island there, so... why not do that? Is it in New York? I think it's in New York. Or around that area, anyway. I'm gonna search just to back up my statement.
I don't know, Wolfie.
Yeah, it's in New York. Okay. When I think about like if Pokemon were based on real animals thing, I just caught a Golisopod recently for the Pokedex.
Yeah?
Sorry, I tend to hear my voice in the freaking stream and then my mind just pulls a blank. But it said about in its entry for at least for Shield anyway. It does fight another Pokemon. and whoever wins the fight becomes the other's food. Or whoever loses becomes the other's food, I mean.
Damn, that is a very inefficient way of surviving.
Yep.
When you got, like, real-ass fish and animals out there, just waiting to be eaten. No, you gotta prove yourself. You gotta murder someone else.
Mm-hmm. I'm happy though, because Corsola out of all Pokemon got a Galar form that can evolve. Though it's fucking rare to get, but it's nice.
It is a Pokemon that wants death more than any other.
It is a ghost type after all. What if there was a weekend form for Lion Rock? Which one would it be? Well, technically they only base the Lion Rock forms based on time of day. Midnight, dawn, and midday. Hey there, Azzy.
Hey, Ez, my boy.
Technically the only form of Lion Rock I could think of is afternoon, or...
How about Lycanroc form that represents going to eat Taco Bell at 3 a.m.? I think that represents a good swath of the population.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Either that or that's just a Lycanroc in a bad day.
Lycanroc depressed form. God damn, Azzy. I hope you're gonna do well.
Yeah.
If it's common, then I guess it's fully treatable. Then that's good.
My goodness, I've been yawning. I did sleep in today, so...
I had a very rough time sleeping last night. I kept waking up over and over.
I only woke up like once, but that was just to my mom and little brother waking up at 7. I went back to sleep and didn't wake up till 11 a.m. I kind of like sleeping in because I stay up super late. Since you know I have so much freedom since I don't have a job yet, I'm pretty much going to college like this summer. Pokemon is just to be sure I don't have any training problems. Other than that, I've been playing Sword.
If you're going to the hospital at all, a Switch is a good thing to keep you busy.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. If you actually stand long enough in Pokemon Camp, your Pokemon actually fall asleep, and I'm looking at a picture out of one of the legendaries and it's sleeping and it's really cute.
I've seen Pokemon Camp memes all over the place.
Oh my god, yeah. I saw a lot for Scorbunny's animation when it's in Pokemon Camp.
What happened to your hand? Nothing. I've just been drawing, so I'm like stretching, getting the blood flowing.
It's a smudge guard, I think, too, he's also wearing.
Yeah. Oh, he thinks it's a cast, doesn't he?
Yeah. Because when I first saw him on the cam, I was like, oh wait, he has a smudge guard.
I'm somehow drawing with an injured hand. I don't stop. Don't know how to stop.
That's really impressive. Have you seen Pokemon Fallout? What's Pokemon Fallout?
I don't know what that is. Probably a Fallout mod.
Any plans to player hunt? Ruby isn't playing Sword and Shield. I am, but I'm taking my sweet ass time with it. I don't know if I want to start hunting yet, but I haven't encountered any shinies yet.
Yeah, I'm not getting Sword and Shield. The National Dex cut was a huge deal to me, and the game is really poor, even for Pokemon standards, so I'm just not gonna bother.
think even though with 400 Pokemon, lots of Pokemon are very rare. Like in the wild area, there's like many spots. But some Pokemon can only show up in one area in one specific weather, and there's like 10 of them, maybe 12, and it's so annoying to wait for that.
Okay, last layer of the background is the mountains.
Ooh.
Shiny Helioptile? They're like sunburned looking, aren't they?
Mm,
Congrats.
I know a couple shinies in Sword and Shield are pink. I don't remember some of them off the top of my head. Kinda sucks that, you know, the starters in Legendary are shiny lock, though yet they do have shiny forms.
At least you can still breed for them, but I have no idea why they shiny lock the starters like that.
Yeah, you can still breed for them, but ugh. Pretty much for the legendary dogs, you gotta wait for an event, or because you can't breed those guys. Sadly.
Shiny locking legendaries and event Pokemon in general is just really, really dumb.
Mm-hmm. Especially some that are like very top down to one store, and it's just like, why would I just want to go to that specific store?
Think of how much more content could come from the game if you were able to actually get event Pokemon through interesting in-game means.
Yeah.
Like, nobody's gonna feel prideful about going to GameStop to get a shiny mythical Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. Dylan asked if you played any Persona game.
Nope. But they look cool. And Sean Shiplock voices in one of them, so that automatically piques my interest.
Yeah, he stars in Persona 5, which is the recent one. It's getting a remake of it.
Live action reference when animating? I mostly use Pokemon anime reference, but sometimes I use reference when I'm painting nature stuff. I used real life reference when I was painting the destroyed house. And multiple shots of that.
Ooh. Gosh, I was just hearing a Japanese song, and the voice of the singer sounded close to mine, and I got scared for a second.
The offspring would be whoever the mother is, Wolfie. But we do have our own Discord, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Rovile, Mightyena, Trico, Puchiana Fusion.
I found a girl who holds the RE's record in any Pokemon game. try to get 1,000. How many it took in Gen 4? Hmm.
That's interesting. Trying to get the highest amount of soft resets or random encounters. And then when you find the shiny Pokemon, you're actually like, oh god damn it, I have to reset. Reset the counter.
You had a lot in your counter with Shiny Chimchar. I remember that one took a while.
It was Pawniard, I think, not Chimchar.
Oh, right, God.
Yeah, I think that went up to 14,000. But it definitely was only like a ballpark guess of what the number actually was, because I don't think I counted the
Every
whole
one of
time.
them? Yeah. I didn't even keep track of my Shiny Trico one, which just that playthrough, goddamn.
I don't care about keeping track of numbers, it's just another thing that I have to keep track of, which I don't want to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. 72,712 for a Mareep. Wow.
I have no idea, Dylan. I don't know anything about Persona. Persona X, that's my favorite game. Persona X Definitive Edition.
What they mean by Persona, it would be like the ally the protagonists of the games use.
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know that either.
Yeah, because there's a lot of them, since the protagonist is usually used multiple, while the friends of the protagonist is used one. I forget what they're called, though. The protagonists, they're usually called, because they're very special to use multiple personas. Though you have to switch them, but you can use multiple.
Oh, you finally got your Mareep, Azzy? You've been working on that for a long time.
No, he was talking about that he wanted to guess out of thousands how that person got 72,712.
hers.
Yeah. But I swear I can play a whole game of Pokemon and not into a shiny once, no matter even if I'm grinding or not.
Same.
Well, there was Black and White, but that was the only one exception since it pretty much killed itself. And I still remember that to my very end of my life.
Out of all the Pokemon playthroughs that I've done on stream, the only one that's had a shiny in it, a random shiny in it, is Pokemon Silver or Crystal with the shiny Onix.
Well, I don't think Ruby would play any Dragon Ball game, let alone Xenoverse 2.
I've never even watched the Dragon Ball anime.
Yeah. Well, the games are kind of like very, because gameplay changes, but the story is always the same. Well, it's always going to the retelling of the Dragon Ball story, which can get repetitive very fast. Since they don't really go back to when Goku was a boy, they only go to when he's a father and all that stuff. I really wish they make games that go back to Goku's childhood. That would make the games more interesting. I've been wanting to become famous on YouTube by doing the stuff Ruby does. Well, Ruby is, at least to me, he's very famous, but I wouldn't say YouTube famous.
I wish I could become famous by doing the things Ruby does too.
Yeah, me too.
There has been a noticeable uptick in growth on the channel recently, though, so I'm gonna take that
nice.
and run forward with it.
My channel kind of died very fast. At first, I wanted to become like a storytelling thing, just random stories, but after one episode, I didn't make another one yet. I remember having episode 2 done, but just never uploaded it.
That's definitely the most important thing about being a YouTuber anyway, is persistence.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boyo. That's the last layer complete. I just need to start adding in fog.
Nice. Getting there.
Worried about the whole Kappa thing going on right now? I'm not worried about anything because I don't know what's gonna happen, so I have no opinion on it.
It's kind of just shrugging at this point. Whatever happens, happens. We'll deal with it somehow. So didn't you say there was going to be another, like, mini trailer thing for Manifest Art? Going to be,
I don't think so. I can't really make any more new trailers without just starting to spoil stuff.
yeah, that's true. That last one, though, that was really good. I don't think I could do the same overreacting voice for a trailer. That one.
It was fun to make.
I bet it was. I swear, YouTube is like destroying itself bit by bit with its whole like kids thing that they are like doing, because even they're like, yeah, kids go on YouTube, but like it's just like kids are fucking everywhere nowadays. What the hell do you expect?
I think they're being forced to do it by lawmakers or someone.
That seems very reasonable. But like it very much damages certain people's YouTube channels because of it. Like they're just changing things left and right, and it's just like a lot of people are being worried with YouTube.
Okay, now we throw it all together and add on any effects.
Ooh. Welcome back, Wolfie.
Hey there. Damn, alright. That's that clip complete.
Complete.
Nice.
It's getting dark in the world.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's pitch black outside for me.
This is gonna look really neat in the episode itself.
Oh, it's gonna. I can't wait. I always can't wait to when a Manifest episode is gonna come out.
This is the last one that I worked on. This one was even bigger, with way more to it.
So that means it's gonna be like focusing and then zooming into different places, you know, like drag along, or you're gonna be using parts of it.
They're gonna be moving at different rates, so it simulates depth.
Ah, okay.
This is we're not even done with making long parallax scrolling backgrounds. This is the next one that I have after that.
Oh goodness. Most of that town has some giant hit space for being like a... Well, it is a town, so I guess you expect not a lot of houses everywhere. You have to travel a little bit to get to another house.
Alright. That'll do it for tonight, people.
Alright.
Hopefully I sleep better tonight. I'll see you all later and bid you good night. Thank you for joining us. Especially you, Lonely Umbreon.
Mm-hmm.
I'll peace you all out. Goodbye.
Peace out, everyone.